Hello there, folks. Welcome to another wonderful day for streaming. We are going to be doing more Final Fantasy XIII today. Quick first, though, as a reminder for anyone watching on the YouTube VODs, I do go live just about every day at about 1 p.m. Eastern on twitch.tv/crispy042. The link is down below in the description there for the YouTube VODs. So feel free to stop on by and say hi. Always willing to just sit and chat or play in chat for a bit. But yeah, like I said, we're gonna go back into Final Fantasy XIII today, doing a lot more running around and exploring Grand Pulse, working on finding and doing different missions and trying to grind up quite a bit of levels and getting better gear. So I've got the game loading in right now. I'm gonna go ahead and switch on over. Alright, we had just gotten through 6 and 7. Hey, thanks for the subscription, Marco. Alright, let's see. We got to 7. I know I'm not 5-starred on them yet, but that'll be a probably come back to do thing. Top of that, yeah, there's nothing else really in that area. And I don't think... I know we got the new... Let's switch that just so it's there. Seath Tears don't sell well, do they? I didn't check that while I was here before. No, they don't. Okay. This is a teleporting stone, isn't it? I'm wanting to. I had I can look it back up. I had a map that I had found. Though it looks like it may be missing one or two of the stones. But the plan is to find and do all of the missions, which I believe 8 here is yeah, back this way. I figured if I work on at least finding and doing all of the stones, it will help with the 2 grinds that are kind of what you should be working on doing in this.
Target's a target.
Oh, as long as it doesn't conjure anything stupid. Alright, we're good. Yeah, honestly, there's not a lot of missions that I've done, so a lot of the missions are going to be new to me, so... Plus, having a map to try to do them, at least get the initial find and do of them in order is, yeah, well, that's, is the last one there, that one Adamantos? Because I know Adamantos is one of the ones you end up getting for a mission, and that, yeah, he was ridiculously healthy. At least for, you know, parts of this game standards. But then again, depending on how the grind's going, you do get past the normal 9999 cap. Alright. Well, like I said, this is gonna be the plan, at least, as long as I don't get too frustrated at any given point, is to work towards doing all the missions, because it's something I've never done before. I've never done like a New Game Plus playthrough or anything and come back and worked on these, so I'm hoping with this playthrough it won't be an issue. Come on, come back, Green.
Just like I planned.
Yeah, I figured there was accessory to go above the almost 100,000, but you have to remember, outside of... So, even in Final Fantasy XII, I believe, your original damage cap was 9,999, and then you needed something to help you break past that ceiling. So this game starts with the 100k ceiling, and then again using the Genji Glove accessory to get you above that. And yeah, I've already noticed that I can, on staggers, get to 10k plus on occasion, so... Just realized the mini-map was down. Alright. Yeah, there's a few games I gotta revisit. Like, I've still yet to do, the DLC for Stranger of Paradise. But I want to do that to see what they've added, post-game there. And, honestly, like... there's the DLC for 16 that I've yet to try. There's a couple of post-game Final Fantasy stuff that I really have to get into. Besides, like I said, I never did the extra games for 13. So I got a few games to try here. system is being a little annoying. Yeah, by the way, those little occasional glitches where the screen is pausing for a second, that's something weird I think happening between the capture cord and the monitor. 'Cause for me, my monitor is going blank when that's happening. That doesn't surprise me. Like I said, I'm working. Part of the benefit of this was the chance to work on leveling people up and start playing around with those different effects and what have you. I would hope that that is something an AI saboteur would do. If not, then that means having to play as the saboteur. Because I know sometimes the AI saboteurs are not smart when it comes to their abilities sometimes. Though I guess it would depend on how Days works as to whether or not. Because, like, Saboteurs basically, once they got the... Or, for the AI Saboteurs, once they got their negative effect applied, they just stopped using it. There we go again. Very frustrating that this weird video hookup is happening for me right now. The only other thing I can check during the break is just making sure my cable connected to the console is in there solid as well. Yeah, no, I can understand how that works. Like I said, though, it's the spamming Days thing becomes just the... My guess is I'd have to be the leader doing the Days unless the coding is different for how Days works for them. But I understand the concept of how it works. I've got Not that I've actually fully read it, but no, not synergist. Is her having gotten that, and I see, you know, it does deal magic damage. It's just the weird way that some of the AI works for some of these abilities sometimes is that they won't keep casting that, even though it says, because, like, well, I guess Curse doesn't say. Well, Curse Good does, but she does stop doing those as well on the auto. Or at least it seemed like it. Not to mention, if they've got multiple things that they can do, there's always the possibility of them just switching away from days to something else, so that feels like the probably would have to control the Saboteur and let the two commandos just do their thing. Alright, we're almost there. Oh, it turns out that's a teleportation stone too. Nice. Alright, so sad that even with that much, it's like, yeah, here's 2, maybe 3 if you're close enough on abilities. One's not. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's what I wasn't sure. Because, yeah, the way. The AI is very weird for how they'll do certain things. And your inability to control them. It was always just felt like a downside to a portion of this game. So at least if the way those work and the coding works for that, that's not so bad. Like, that was the downside of if you played, when you were doing, Vanille and Saz, if you did their, Synergist Saboteur combo. If Vanille was AI, she would, like, get her 2 debuffs on an enemy and then just sit there while you were going through the buffs, when she could have kept throwing the debuffs on it for no other reason than to keep the stagger gauge going. Whereas when you control her, you can do just that. So, as well as, like, the AI is not great about how they do certain things. Ooh, Rakshasa lurks among the rout of the Gaskus Massif. I'm supposed to hunt it down. I think I'll pass. If it's Crystal or Seath, my life is over anyway. I might as well make the most of it. From here on out, I live for me. Yeah, and yeah, if that's the case, that once you've got days, that definitely makes Saboteur a much more consistent and usable class. Like, it's the same problem I have with, when I do put on the all-for-one Synergist. I mean, it's good to see, oh, you're done with all your buffs, because you're not casting anything anymore, but at the same time, it's like, oh, look, you're not casting anything, you're not doing anything anymore. I think it's the one, like, the paradigm system is neat, but I think it's the one, huh, alright. But yeah, it's the one weird thing about the paradigm system that it makes you have to think and do a little bit different strategizing when playing the game, but it definitely affects a bit of the playthrough of the game in that the limited number of paradigm groupings you can have, and the way you have to shift everybody for it. Like, if the paradigm was a little bit more on the fly, where I can change individual people's classes just on the go, it would create a very different dynamic for the playstyle.
Easy.
But it's just different styles of playthrough, different game mechanics, and I wouldn't be surprised if they thought about and tried it originally with a little bit more on-the-fly control of the classes, and found that it was a lot easier to break and do certain things, or that it was more time-consuming in getting the controls right. Like, I could see a couple of different ways it could be a problem.
That wasn't so bad.
Let's head back up to find and face this Rakshasa. No, I can understand that. I'm not talking so much just this timing thing. There's a difference in, like, how you can strategize things if, instead of the paradigms working the way they do, where you bring up this chart, if they were designed more in a way where it's like, I hit the button and then it's, right now it would be on lightning, and I could hit left or right to change characters, and then up and down on that character to change which class they were. Like, if it was more an on-the-fly in combat changing classes versus
Just another battle.
just 6 set team combinations that you can kind of customize and change. Well, 10 or X2, because 10 did not have the classes like that. They had the big spear grid. But yeah, X2, where you had, on the fly, it's his character's turn, I'm gonna change them, but I'm limited based off of the dress grid that they're using to one of the classes that's adjacent to the class I'm currently. That obviously, there was their way of limiting it. Which, like for this one, in order for, I think, that paradigm shift to have worked, they would have had to not give you the opening that they do at this point. Oh, yeah, true. In 10 you did have that where just you could, when it came to somebody's turn, you could shift them to a different character, which was a similar concept. Yeah. It's one of those things with a game like this where, even though it's a single-player game, it's where the balancing of aspects of the game come in.
Don't worry.
And God, is it hard to explain to some people sometimes that even a single-player game needs to be properly balanced. It's amazing how hard a concept that is for some people to understand. Gotta be getting close, right? Yeah. Hey, man. Do what you gotta do. That's the one thing I always say. Don't worry. If stuff comes up, stuff happens. It's not a big deal.
Stay down. Target's a target.
Alright. Let's get up and... Okay, so that's one of those. And it's part of this. Okay. That's... Yeah, we're in Grand Pulse now. And we're gonna be here for a while. This is mission 8. please. I just want to get this thing down.
You asked for it.
There we go. Now... Now that the lands can't merge, we'll be fine.
Thanks.
Oh, damn. Okay, I understand why it was going physical now. Alright, yeah, I've been, I found a map, so I have been doing the missions, in order, which is not so bad. I'm sure there will be a point where I will get to a mission, actually, 7 was almost a mission where I said, maybe I should go back and, go to previous missions first. But we lucked out on our second fight against him and did a better job of preparing for it. Collector catalog. Ooh. Wait, that's the... Yes! That's actually what I was originally trying to get some money towards. Alright, if I drop... It's dropping a lot of health. I think she'll be okay with that drop, though. I want the collector's catalog. Okay, 9 is back that way. Yeah, what I found was actually, like, I did a Google search, and the thing I found was originally part of a, just a Steam, community discussion, where somebody posted a map they had found that just shows where all of the, missions are. So, no guide to help me with fighting them, just, you know, I know where each of the missions are to be able to find them quick enough to get through them. This is going back. Yes. Okay, good. Good, he got staggered. That guarantees we won't have to worry about a dire plan.
That wasn't so bad.
Whew. Glad the connection seems to have stabled out. Had a weird issue with my monitor while playing this for a bit there. But it seems to have stabled out now.
New strategy.
I need a heal. This is where knowing how paradigm shifts affect things works
Just
well
like I
for
planned.
you. Even if we still only got 3 stars on that fight. Alright. Oh yeah. Yeah, this game is not one of those where you get to just... where it's easy to understand first playthrough how everything works. I mean, there's a little bit of, if you've played previous ones, you might understand certain things, but this was such a shift. Which I think may also be a little bit of why, 13 had some of the hate when it first came out. Because it's kind of the same issue that Final Fantasy VIII had when it launched, where, you know, they went from a regular magic system to the draw and GF system. That when it first came out, people were very much against. Now it's definitely one of those, it's got its following and kind of cult classic kind of vibe to it. And 13, I think, is in that similar state. It came out, and there were enough things in there that, you know, for fans of Final Fantasy, it was just such a shift from what they were used to. That now that people have kind of played through it a few times and learned a bunch of things, it gets much better. It's got more love for it, but it definitely took a lot of heat when it came out. Yeah. Very much so, Kabaska, a paradigm shift. I mean, honestly, I feel like 13 was where they finally realized we need to start doing another kind of shift to how we do these games in general. Because 14 aside, I am personally still of the camp that believes that 11 and 14 should not be 11 and 14. They should be Final Fantasy MMO 1 and 2, which means 16 should actually be 14. But there is, like, after this one, they stop with the ATB bar and more turn-based style thing in general. Because with 15, you now have you had that more action style, and then 16 is practically a Dark Souls style game. So that is a big aspect of just the evolution of this series in recent years. I'll say, Kabesk, if you got about that far, unless you want to grind for certain gear or to see all the missions, you might be able... I mean, there's a decent possibility, at least, that you could kind of start moving forward with your game and just go through and finish that playthrough if you wanted to. I can understand that. Like I said, I had always... The few times I had played this, I got to this point with the express original thought of, I am going to go through and I'm going to play all the missions. And then I'd just kind of get to a point where I'd be like, I want to get to the... I want to beat the game. And then I'd never come back and do the missions after that. Nice. Nice on the plat trophy there, Marco. Yeah, this is one of those games there are several achievements I've still yet to get. It's weird. At the time, for whatever reason, even though... Well, no, actually, I may not have had my PS3 at the time when this came out. So that may have been why I did it. Because I got this game originally, and I'm playing it now on Xbox. Which is weird to me, because outside of the recent update of playing them on PC, I was always, since 7, it's like, if the game came out, I would try to get it on PlayStation, because that was where they were. It was... Even if they came out on more than just PlayStation, they were PlayStation games to me. But yeah, I think I ended up getting that on Xbox just because of getting this on Xbox at that time, because it was the only console I had. And then Strangers of Paradise, I think I got on Xbox just because it's like, it's an offshoot game, and I'm like, it's not a main series game, so I can get it on a different console. Yeah, I can imagine that. Getting all the accessories in order to have that. And making sure that you've equipped each one at least once to somebody. Or each... Like, you don't have to equip each iron bangle, but making sure you've equipped an iron bangle to somebody, or a doctor's code, or what have you. Which can be especially rough if you don't have a way, some external way to keep track of it all. Because I could just imagine, like, you think you equip the last one, and it doesn't pop up, and you're like, crap. What did I miss? And now you've got to go through and try them all over again. Ooh, Kaiser Behemoth. Hopefully that's not as bad as a King Behemoth. Alright, so where is he? Oh, over by where the ooze, or the ectoplasm thing was. And yeah, I can understand the plat trophies from what I've seen, a lot into getting everything. Ah, I just missed the timing. Oh well. It should still die quick enough.
Let's keep this up.
Ah, there it is. Alright, well, here's hoping this isn't so bad. Let's all for one quick. So I think that boosting will be useful.
Thanks.
Yeah. Yeah, I noticed it wasn't a King Behemoth, so I'm like, it shouldn't be too terribly bad. But stat boosting still makes it not too bad. Alright, oh, he is throwing out the dispels. Oh, he's not even going to be able to heal. Oh. No, we got him. The fog was nasty, and I wish I should have prepared for that, but still 5-starred it, so. Honestly surprises me that we 5-starred that. Alright, so 10 should be... No. Yeah, I think that's 10. God, looking at this map is a little rough to see certain ones sometimes. Yeah, I can understand
Just like I planned.
learning that there are points where being able to heal with items is important in this game. Yeah. So this should be 10? Yep, alright. We'll reclaim my family, and we'll reclaim my home. This focus is my last remaining hope. I long for the release of crystal sleep. Perhaps when I wake, the world will be a better place. I should hurry and destroy the ambling bellows, raising havoc on the steppes' northern high plains. Alright. All the way up there. Oh, whatever. There we go.
Let's keep this up.
While we are here. Yeah, still not going to be stuff to sell yet. That'll come later for that grind, I think. To be fair, I don't have to worry about that sale as much anymore now. I got the accessory I was looking to buy. Okay, this is... yeah, okay. Got her D-Shell and D-Protect. Getting close to all of them getting a class done. Well, sort of. That's also what she's at 5. He's at 5. Oh, wow. I did not realize all 3 of them were at 5 ATB, where the others were only at 4. I'm using my team with the most action economy, it seems. Alright. Save noted. That's fine. Come on. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. That, oh, crap.
Thank you.
Curing done quick.
You asked for it.
Damn, we missed speed. Yeah, more than likely, I could understand this one's, probably got something similar to the other versions. There, feeding stoop.
New strategy. Thank you. You asked for it.
Okay. There we go. There's the stagger. Too bad that's not a guarantee to stop that one move.
Thanks.
Yep. Oh. Well, we're hitting, 12k? Yeah, 12k damage on it. I'll take a, first sight into the bigger numbers like that. Oh, of course, there's another one. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me either. I figured a lot of these enemies have bigger upgrades, too. Oh, this is going to be one of those. I actually need to go down here. Fine, that might actually keep me away from them.
I'll have to tell my dad about this. Man, check this place out.
Surprised I haven't seen a chocobo yet. I know they're here, I just forget where to find them. Yeah, but again, that's where the synergist buffs can help. Though I can see how even that might not be enough. Oh, was it? That's... I thought they were more available early, but yeah, I guess I can understand even the chocobos being stuck behind a mission. Actually, before we save... Not that this is going to give much. It might be... damn. Oh, you're not commando. Oh, it'll get his. I like saving, at least knowing that my points have been spent. Let's save. I mean, that's not as surprising when you think about the way they've done it in some other games.
We really gonna go this way?
That's... They are distracted, that's fine. I will take that. Yeah, I'm like, let them be distracted. That's gonna kill me. Ah. Is it? Huh. I mean, this doesn't seem so bad so far. Unless something pops up once he dies. Ah! Hey, it happens sometimes, dude. Sometimes you're sitting there thinking this fight's gonna be rough, but you luck out. I think part of it has to do with also lucking out to with the back attack and everything, so I was able to get through so much of his health there. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that is definitely part of it too. We definitely had RN Jesus on our side. You know, that is the save spot right there. There, that was mission 10. So, I see where 11 is. That's gonna be annoying to get to. Whoa! Whoa. Oh. That was close. Alright, it is actually well past. We've hit that point, so I'm gonna pause here and take a break. So give me just a few moments, and we'll come back with a bit more of this. So see you guys then. Alright, I am back. Let's go ahead and get back into the game quick. And yeah, I'm not surprised that that enemy might show up at a later spot. It's usually just unless something comes up, I usually try to only take about a 3-minute break. It's basically so I can so I can run the ads, and then 2, so I can just kind of stand up, stretch, and maybe add a little water to my drink so I have, a way to keep hydrated. But yeah, I think we may have just, like I said, gotten lucky on this one there, and there may be, you know, I'm not surprised that enemies we're fighting in these early missions will come to be regular enemies later. I'm not gonna Crystarium here because we're early enough that that's not necessary. Now I want to say the next one, let's see. So that should be here, so it should be kind of around this way. It is weird trying to grab and do these missions in mission order. I know it's not necessary, but it's one of those, like, no, we are not gonna try that thing.
Slow it down.
Oh, you guys aren't so bad. Yeah, you probably don't have to, but I'm like,
Out of my way!
it doesn't hurt necessarily to. Outside of probably just some of them are gonna be a bit difficult.
You asked for it.
Oh, he does not have res, does he?
Steady now.
Thanks.
Get a little bit of boosts quick.
New strategy. Thank you.
But yeah, a lot of these games, technically, Final Fantasy games, you can play just about any way you want to. There's a reason people have started to come up with challenges for themselves for a lot of these games. Alright, goodbye. Again with the pay for view things. It's not gonna happen. Oh nope, that's not good. Yeah, a little bit.
Out of my way! Keep a cool head.
but there's definitely some differences to this and, like, the Nuzlocke, but it's still got some... Oop, not that one. This one. Oh, crap. No. Even fully wasted me. You know what?
Don't worry.
Oh.
New strategy.
Keep Synergist up a bit this way and also knock a few things out. Huh. Whew. Yeah, one of the things that Saz cast was in Blizzard or something like that, and Ice. So it's all
Keep a cool head.
it's ice damage. Yeah, yeah, it does make her weapon look a little like Brotherhood. He is charging up a Sunder. Hoping it won't go too terribly bad. Yeah.
New strategy.
No, not all for one. Dang it. Oh.
Keep a cool head.
Jeez, that hurts. Let's heal through some more buffs, including hopefully and Bar Thunder. So I think and this for that.
Thanks.
New strategy.
pretty well buffed up. We might actually be okay. Definitely switch to... Yeah, this is a fight I didn't want to run into, but it might have worked out for our benefit. Or he gets that lucky one shot from full to dead. Damn. Yeah, we may not be able to get to 11. Let's see if we can run the edge and be okay. Anything up here? No, there's not. Oh, dear God. Oh, and you can't jump down that way. Got it. Oh, this is 100% a mission I should not have been able to get to yet. My focus this time appears to be dispatching an Adroa in the Arclight Steppes. I don't know how many years have passed since the Foul Sea last called upon me, but there seem to be more beasts about. Not that it matters, provided I can complete my focus and retain my master's favor, I will never die, and a little hardship is a small price to pay for eternity of peaceful dreaming. Huh. Oh, it's all the way back down there. Wow. Oh yeah, I am very certain the devs were very happy with themselves for a lot of this. Oh, that save is up that way, huh? No, that's okay. Or... just trying to figure out where I am half the time. These maps are... those are a different kind of goblin. So I should be that way. Okay, there we go. Alright, so... over here. I think we got it. Yes.
Target's a target.
Thank you for that staggering. Oh, shoot, no.
Stay
Oh,
down.
well.
Target's a target.
Oh, that worked out. Huh. This is gonna suck for a second, but that's fine. Oh, it did not summon anything all that nasty.
Take this. Thanks. Keep
Yeah,
it
well, I'm
off
focusing on him. They can't do anything to it.
Nothing personal. Change of plan.
And now it's dead. Huh. You know, of all the summons that could have probably happened, that was definitely not the worst. Running all the way down there for all of that, for that mission, of all things. Kind of ridiculous. Huh. Okay. Now... the mission that's hiding away down here can be done. One of them finally got an Aeroga off on lightning in a way that actually hurt. Well, not so much hurt, but actually knocked her off her feet. Huh. Might as well get this extra fight as well. Jeez, they are focusing on hope. Screw it. It's a pair of dire, isn't it? Yep. Actually, you know what? Let's switch to a slight buffing moment. There we go. This should be a lot better now.
Thanks.
And just let hope cure up a little bit, and then
Keep a cool head.
really another one of you? Hold on. There we go. Now, let's doing that, we can ban you.
Just like I planned.
That's two more today that have tried to sell me and got immediately banned on viewers. Oh. This Seath Stone emanation blocks roads and pathways all across Grand Pulse. Complete the mission of the Seath Stone near them, and they will dissipate. Be warned that the marks of these missions are formidable foes, and you need not slay them all. Should you decide to undertake one of these missions, be prepared for a grievous challenge. The undying, fearsome Seath who defy Fal'Cie will, driven by an intense loathing of all that lives. Gesarek, the profane, is of their number, and my focus is his doom. He is said to lead a horde of Seath on the steppes' western benchland. To think you would become such a Seath, Gesarek, you who could not harm a fly. Whatever part of you lingers in that grotesque prison of crystal and flesh must suffer. I will set you free, my friend. Ooh. Yeah, that... A lot of this game. There's a lot of lore behind this game. Alright, where... Okay, it's there, that way. So hug this wall. Like, there's a small part of me that's not surprised that 13.2 had its, so that game has a time travel component to it. And it doesn't surprise me that they wanted, a chance to sort of explore that with, the sequel to this. Yeah, 13.2 has, like, it's not quite at the same level, but 13.2 and Lightning Returns are effectively Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Because without the, like, you actually changing age when you go through them, or your character changing age, 13.2 has a whole time travel component to it, and then Lightning Returns, you have a week, and then it's game over. Oh yeah, the flashbacking to tell you a bit of to tell you story elements does make it feel like you're kind of time traveling in this one a bit as well, but the game is mostly linear. The only reason I say mostly linear is because there are obviously those moments of you go from one group to another and it, like, pulls back just, like, a few hours to this is what they were doing kind of thing. From what I've heard, I don't think it's that bad. Because they've done those kind of, like, time limit-esque things before. And I don't know how, like, real-timey that is. So I wouldn't be too worried about it yet. Down the road, maybe, once you really get in. But typically, if they have a time component, it's usually not too terribly bad. With just a little effort put into the whole thing. But we got Commando, current level of Commando done now for Lightning, which that's still a lot of extra work, but now we can start leveling up. Ravager's probably not the best one to go to next, but whatever. Extra spells for when she is in that class is not a bad thing. Oh wait, I should level up the other people, huh? Oh, and he's basically right there. She's 200 HP there? Damn. Oh, hey, there's Karaja. Alright. We gotta get around or deal with these. Honestly, that's not so bad. I kinda want to do some of these fights, I think. They are pretty hardy, aren't they? That slam is nice when you do get that off.
Thanks.
Jeez.
Target's a target. Change of plan. Take this.
Okay, I think we're gonna be able to do this now without worrying any further on them. Having 2 Ravagers to help boost up that stagger gauge. It means we will definitely crush through their health now. It's just that first one where we had to adjust to heal a bit. Ah, damn it. See if we get in through this fast enough and I don't have to necessarily heal. Perfect. It is. I think it was just the 3 of them took a little extra effort because they are healthy. So with the 3 of them, we got close to losing a character, but 2, they're easy. Here. Ice Charm. Okay. Oh, that's right. These things have cutscenes to them. The previous one did as well. Yeah. Oh, the hands just over the eyes like that. I don't know offhand. That's definitely one I'd have. Ooh. have to read up on. Yeah, this one hits hard. Can we launch it? I'll have to hit it to launch it. Good. All for one quick. Let's get some... Oh, why did she switch to that? Oh, well.
Keep the enemy off balance. Thank you.
Savage Stomp was not so bad. That's got me a little worried.
Thanks.
Another quick stagger. Ooh. Oh, that full out took him down.
Keep
No,
the
not all
enemy
for
off balance. Thank you. Change of plan.
Whew. Let's get a little rebuffing going.
Keep the enemy off balance. You'll make it. Change of plan.
See? That was... Oh, what a time for that stagger. I think that stagger may have just saved Hope's life again. That was rough. I should have realized, yeah, you can attack different stuff. But hey, we did it, and I think I didn't even look to see if that was a 5-star or not. We did it without probably a more proper method. Because I just saw that Marco said there with the, attacking the arm. Usually I look for that kind of stuff. That's right, Royal Armlet was a general. Buff. So now we gotta go all the way back down. Wow. Kill the Sith that are there, and all of a sudden it's just a bunch of those little, things. So now we head back down here. Yeah, 13 should be that one that's glowing. Yeah, I know they say don't do them in ascending order, but it's working out surprisingly well. Let's actually... Come on. Hey, he's got his Saboteur done. What's up his Ravager as well? Oh no, not Synergist game. We're well on our way for Crystarium here. Yeah, still just the other side of all this. Funny is there's definitely some of these now. I feel like I might be able to get away with redoing for 5-star here soon. Not that I think I... Well, again, I know there's some reason to try to get 5-star on all of them. Outside of maybe an achievement. Alright. Yeah, why not take care of these things too? Whew. Yeah, I can understand that too. The bit of ego and pride of I 5-starred them all is always a reason to do things like that. Definitely need a healing.
Wide open. Keep a cool head.
And we prevented the summoning of whatever it was going to call. I know each one of those things has different stuff it can call. Alright. Mission number 13. It is a cruel and contemptible contest the Fal'Cie have devised, but one from which I may not yet absent myself. We assembled l'Cie must overcome innumerable obstacles as we compete to slay the Goblin Chieftain on the northern high plain. The prize? Freedom from bondage as a l'Cie. I will win, be made human again, and return to propose to my lover, from whose arms the tyrant Fal'Cie stole me. Huh. Why does that feel like that's not how that works? Are you kidding? It's all the way up there. Well, I can get there easily enough, but that's going to be an annoying one to... That one's going to be a bit annoying.
Nothing personal. Thanks. Keep a cool head.
Yeah. It's that ice breath. But I think we actually have it this time around.
You asked for it.
Yeah, but I don't have a debuffer. But I know that from previous versions of these things that, yeah, you stagger them and then debuff them for the best chance of beating them.
Take this.
That was a perfect
another battle.
setup. Alright. It's over. We'll run through the flan too. Why not? Anytime we can get the clan defeated fast enough, they don't merge. That's a good thing in my books. Alright. But before we do that teleport, even though I know there's also a save by it, we're gonna go over to this save. Huh. Yeah. Though, it is surprisingly interesting where you get them as they're merging, so they get the big health boost, but you basically take them all the way down anyway. So, once they're merged, they're just, like, they still don't get to do anything. That one's not so bad. Alright, so we got both of those. Also getting his Ravager. Another one done. I will take that. Yeah. I can deal with that though, because the way these work. We'll work on Commando for him now. This is probably going to be another. Yep. Just a little short. Alright, I am curious. I think... Right, that was... Yes. So since the collector's catalog was the catalog I was looking for before, and we've got it now. So... I don't need to worry about trying to get the money for that. There we go. That's another weapon done. Just gonna spend all this on this weapon. Thought I... Alright. That may mean... Yeah. May lose the stagger maintenance, but we'll go with that for now. I should also double check. I doubt I'm gonna switch it, but yeah, the loss of how much? Yeah. 27 magic at the loss of 60 strength? No, thank you. Especially when it's not like this was adding any abilities either. Actually, with that save there, um, we're close enough. I'm gonna go ahead and take another short break here for ads and to stand up stretch, use the restroom, and all of that. So, again, give me about 3 minutes or so, and we'll be back with more of this. So, see you guys then. All right, I am back again. Um, let's go ahead and get back into the game here, because we got about another hour of stream today. And I was currently, it was back this way. We were doing this to go... Yeah, all the way over there. Just gonna be rough to get to, but... Teleport. Wait, is that not a... swear that would be a teleport, wouldn't it? Hey, promise. Get that. Oh no, we didn't actually do that one. That, I ran all the way over here, not realizing that, no, that was number... Oh my god, stop that. That's gotta be like number 17. So we haven't done that one yet. Oh, that hurts a little bit. So I actually do have to run all the way back up there. Alright. This is 13 we're doing now. Damn it. Well, that was my own fault. That was me mistaking one thing for another. Goodbye.
Be ready for the next fight.
All right. Well, I mean, in the long run, that's still helping me out a little bit, so I can deal with this.
New strategy. Nothing personal.
No problem.
There we go. Not dealing with that combat. Hug the wall. Deal with these two Flam instead. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, this will be fairly straightforward, I guess. We can go around that way. Surprised that didn't try to attack us there. Yeah, keep this way. Do have to say, the design of this world is beautiful. For a 360 game, they knew what they were doing. Well, let's see how bad these ones are. No, not try disaster. I hit down one more time by accident.
Thank you.
I think a chance at some healing or buffing, I mean, will definitely come in handy. Okay. Health back up a bit.
Thanks.
Nope. You're not doing anything? He's not. Okay.
New strategy. Keep a cool head. New strategy.
go. Easy enough once we got to him. Though, another one we'll eventually have to redo. The level system in this is another one that's just like, what do those numbers even mean? Alright, so... I think that is supposed to be that, so that should be 14 right down there. This is definitely, a lot of these are missions I never did. Especially because when I was originally doing it, I wasn't using any kind of guide to find them all, and I wasn't doing them in any kind of real order, so... I've definitely done more than I have before. Let's see, a Sahagan infestation threatens the steep chocobos who roost at the font of Namva. Those gentle souls I've known since I was a child. The great and merciful Falsi heard my plea and granted me the power to save them. I may never again be able to feel the warmth of their golden down, but I can think of no happier way to spend eternity than watching over them from the water's edge. So where is... over there. Ah, so that one that we cleared earlier. We wouldn't have been able to do this one if we hadn't cleared that one. Okay, cool. Oh, hey, look, what are suddenly about more now? I'll take out these goblins. How was that not a... Whatever.
New strategy. Thank you. Thanks. Keep a cool head.
Let's get a little healing out of the way. one goblin to go. This should be easy enough.
That's how it's done.
Nice. Alright, so heading this way. Actually, that's the button I meant. You know, let's do the Crystarium stuff quick, because... it will help a few things. Now we know he is done. And we can start leveling up his medic abilities. Her medic done. We get Saboteur out of the way for her. Inventory. What new item? Oh, components. Never mind. Alright, oh yeah. No, that much I knew. It's like the rolls that are weak, that are currently at 0 need to wait until after their primary rolls. Especially because I think you could actually see it just by looking. If I go up Sentinel. Besides, I mean, you can already see it here, where evade is 12,000. Where my other stuff was at, you know, 10,000 to level up. It was easy enough to know that this was going to be small and expensive grinds for not much. Yeah. No, same thing. When I did a playthrough once where I was just like, I'm just gonna start leveling up everybody's commando, and then very quickly realized that was a mistake. So I will level up their primary classes first, and then the excess will go to those other classes. And honestly, that's the other side of this, where I will probably... Ooh, nope, just go to heal now. damn it. That was a mistake. I should have healed sooner.
So it ends.
I also probably should have switched to the bigger heal for a second. Thankfully, this game has an effective auto save. Be funnier is if this time I get the
Don't worry. Thanks.
Steady now. Don't worry.
yeah, we should be good this time.
Thanks.
Of course, actually thinking about it too, as much as it is sort of a mistake to do that, it also depends on how long you're going to be spending here grinding. While it'll slow your ability to grind a little bit here, if you're going to spend enough time here to level up all the classes, it doesn't entirely matter, I guess.
Change of plan.
Because at that point, it's one of those things like, well, you're just maybe be stuck on a slightly slower grind. But it's kind of, I guess, dependent on how much time you will grind here
That wasn't so bad.
now versus post-game, sort of the restart grinding for getting everything. Because I know there's a weird post-game thing that you can do with this game as well. Or New Game Plus-esque thing. Alright. Yeah, at least seems to be this way. Time to go save some chocobos. This time, poor Flan is on his own. I don't have to worry about healing. Yeah, I'll see you later, Kabesk. Honestly, we'll probably only be going for about another half an hour anyway, so you're good. I will let you know, because I was going to say this anyway. I was going to let everyone know at the end of the stream. I'm probably not going to be streaming tomorrow. The next couple of Sundays, I think I'm going to take to get some much-needed cleaning done. So having a day that I can spend to do that each week is going to be good.
I knew it. Hey, you!
Oh,
Are you kidding me?
that's a lot of chocobo. With yeah, exactly. Hey,
New friends, huh? Why don't you go say hi?
more chocobo chicks. Oh.
You keep growing like that, you'll be bigger than me before long, won't you? it'd be best to just say goodbye here.
Aw. Nope. I was gonna say, he ain't gonna let you say goodbye.
Jeez. Come on, I was just kidding.
This is definitely a mission I had never done.
Yeah, I know. You're sticking with me till Dodge wakes up. Could be
This is
the wrong way.
adorable.
No one knows. Quick, quick. Hey! Wait, you watching me or something? Say something. Or something.
Didn't want to interrupt. And, you know, I didn't quite know where to begin.
You don't have to begin anywhere. What happened to Dodge wasn't your fault.
But, Saz,
You got more than enough weight in your shoulders already. It was my fault at your day, letting Dodge out of my sight like that. That one's on me.
and you're just gonna deal with that on your own. Is that it?
This is definitely
I got this guy.
a nice little extra that I'd never seen before. This is
You
cool.
got Vanille. You weren't alone. That kept you going, didn't it? Listen to me, trying to act all parenting.
Well, don't give up. You're getting the hang of it. Really.
That's a cute little scene. Oh, great. Now another scene.
Looks like somebody needs a hand.
Trying to go to the save.
Huh? Hurry the what up? Jeez, someone's had their feathers ruffled.
Out of my way! Wide open.
Jeez, that's twice it managed to dodge me.
Thank you.
Don't worry.
Out of my way!
Steady now.
I appreciate it.
Okay, I think we're good to switch back to the more aggressive setup. Not that there is much left to worry about.
That wasn't so bad.
Hey, party has earned the rank of Feathered Friend.
A few minutes later and you'd have been plucked.
Majestic yellow birds allow you to cover greater distance than you could on foot in only a fraction of the time. There are also locations that only chocobos can reach, indicated by swirling yellow indicators on the ground. To mount a chocobo, approach it and press A. Chocobos are courageous creatures, but even they have their limits. Come into contact with an enemy while riding, and the chocobo will lose 1 unit of morale. Okay, should a chocobo lose all of its morale, it will throw its rider and flee. Otherwise, lost morale will gradually return, so long as no more close encounters occur. Okay. Chocobos also possess the uncanny knack for detecting buried treasure. When you pass near hidden treasure while riding a chocobo, an icon will appear above the bird's head. The closer you come to the treasure, the faster this icon will bounce. Once you have discovered the treasure's location, press A to dig it up. So they... Wow, they shoehorned in a couple of different
Is it okay if we get close?
game stuff into the chocobos here. Because part of that felt like chocobo hot and cold. Okay, that is just supposed to be a fish. Okay, so we can only shop and save. Oh, and also, wow. Oh, I can't even look. Here's the question then. If I dismount... Does it stay nearby? It does not. That kind of sucks. Alright, Gissel Rains. Okay. Fear Siphon's actually a nice ability. Alright, that's right. His Synergist is done. He gets to work on his medic ability. We'll make him a better healer for us. Peril, Pain, and Fog. She doesn't get days yet. Huh. Unless she's already got it. Yeah, no days. Alright, upgrade. Let us save, and then that was 14. So 15 is right there. It looks like we probably need a chocobo to get to it. The question becomes, are there chocobos now out there that I can get to them? Or am I going to have to come running here every time I want a chocobo? Alright. Right now, it looks like I gotta come running here. Oh, and it specifically... Oh, Chocobo is definitely limited, isn't it? There it is. And we found another chocobo too, so there are multiple chocobos, which is good to know, since, again, don't think I've ever done this. Hey, cool, gold nugget. I believe that is a sell item. Alright, mission number 15. There are other Lassie who share my focus. The first to complete it is the winner, with freedom from this Lassie fate as his prize. But for all who have tried, none have yet survived. So I guess that'll make me the first! No more being a fal'Cie tool for me. Just need to take out that goblin chieftain on the northern high plain near the range of the Behemoth King. Wait, didn't we already do this? Oh, nope. Different area. Not gonna try for a dig. Coming over here. Isn't there? Oh, it's over there. Nope. Yeah, it was mission 14 for the chocobos, because mission 15 you need a chocobo to get. Well, and I guess it's a 50-50. Well, yeah, because 14's the one where you face the Sahagin for it. Mission... I say it was mission 12? Alright, yeah, mission 12 was the one that unlocked the area for them. So you have to do mission 12 to unlock the area, and then mission 14 to actually fight the things. Yeah, I think you had said 15. Close enough. There are, like, what, 60... You said it was like 64 some odd missions, if not more. So, being off by one on a mission is not a big deal. Nope, not that. Oh, I can imagine. Let's go through this way. There they are. Holy cow, that's a lot of them. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Not Crystarium. Let's start... Actually... Yeah, let's start diversity. I need a little bit of boosties. Yeah. I could see how that would work. Yeah, Goblin Punch is really the only big worry here. That's why I want to keep Hope a medic for now. I figure a little bit of boosting will hopefully get us through this. Looks like...
Keep a cool head. Thank you.
It's like Saz was done buffing, so... Which is weird, because I could swear he had other buffs, but...
Wide open. You asked for it.
Little bit of pushback. Dude. Jeez. Those Runagas right now are seriously what's helping. Go again.
Thanks. Thank you.
Yeah, like the Chieftain is not so bad. He doesn't do much. It's those goblin punches that are the biggest issue.
Out of my way! Thank you. New strategy.
Now we can not so necessary rebolster up a bit.
Thanks.
Oh, they're both doing nothing now. Alright.
Thank you. Keep a cool head.
So this should be next to nothing now.
Easy.
15 down. Survivalist catalog. Increases the odds of obtaining... Oh, I mean, shrouds are nice. I not so worried about that one, I think, right now. Alright, so 16 should be... Is it that one? Which means, do I need a chocobo to get there? Oh no, I wasn't planning on selling it. But right now, shrouds are not a priority to me. Though I guess I should be using more of them. Chocobo would be nice if there was one in the area. Oh, nope, don't go. No reason to go behind him. Oh yeah, no, I figured most of those things. Like, the only item I have gotten rid of when it comes to weapons or accessories is there was one iron bangle that I dismantled out of curiosity, and I haven't done anything else like that since. I know enough to keep those items. I am just going to... So yeah, last thing we're going to do is run around here and see... Don't know which one will be easier. No, he's going to fly and attack me. Can I get around the big guy here? Oh, wait. Okay, good. So I don't need a chocobo to get over here. Mark is another Sahagan. My dear, sweet sister set out her grandiose dreams of saving the chocobos, but never returned. I have sought her crystal high and low, but it is nowhere to be found. Can it be that she turned Seath? No, she will return. She must. But until she does, there is no one to defend the flock. Perhaps if I complete her focus, the Fal'Cie will set her free. I will set out for the font of another... Alright. It's a weird set of redundancies in some of these, huh? Cactor doll? Ah, can be sold for a premium. We sell that. I think... Yeah, we got those that we can sell if we really do want to sell off some more items. Oh. Apparently we hit another cutscene.
What's that? Oh! Chill out there, Greenie? Hey now, stop that already. Oh, you asking for it now. All right, that does it.
He looks like a stuffed
Oh, you
doll
think you
in this
realize
one.
that, don't you? You just wait until next time, big guy. Oh no, head spinning. Don't go hurling now.
Yeah. I had a feeling. I was just surprised we actually came across a cutscene like that.
It's so big I can't even tell how far away it is.
Alright, well, we know where we need to go. It is that time where I do need to end. So, since we'll be saving here, let us at least pop in. And spend the Crystarium. Not that I expect to get a lot of levels out of it. But hey, another person finishes a job. Yeah, we'll do her Sentinel next. Why not? Let me just make sure... Yep, all the numbers are good. And I backed that when I didn't mean to. Huh. A lot of the times when I do, at least these playthroughs right now, are more of just playing through the games and maybe doing some stuff I hadn't done before. Like, we are 100% at a spot where I know whenever I'm ready, I can just go forward and work on and finish the game. I just wanted to spend some time. I've never done a majority of these missions, so this was a good chance for me to do them. Down the road, I am thinking about doing bigger, much more grindy sessions where I'll spend a lot of time making sure to get everything on a bunch of different games, including Final Fantasy XIII here. So, like, I want to do, kind of redo the Kingdom Hearts games. I recently played them, but I kind of want to redo the Kingdom Hearts games, but do the stupid, grind to max level in the first area. It's like Kingdom Hearts 1, hitting level 100 on Destiny Island. Which is a ridiculously long grind. When I go to do that, that's going to be like bonus nighttime stream stuff. I've got nothing to do. I'm going to stream for several hours tonight and grind up. And that's sort of where this will be. It'll be more like sometime down the road, I'll come back to this as like Tuesday night, Wednesday night, whatever, Monday night, Tuesday night, there's nothing that I'm doing, and I've got the free moment. I'm gonna spend 4 or 5 hours grinding something in a game, though it will probably, like I said, be a restart of this one, because I'll hopefully have gotten the PC version working. The only reason I'm playing the Xbox version right now is I tried to do the PC one, and it crashed on me, and I'm like, I want to find and do whatever modding and patching I need to do to get all the PC versions work. So that way, too, I have the option to do other mod stuff for games like this that might, like, randomize stuff or what have you. But yeah, that will be it for today's stream. As I said a little while ago, I am going to actually take tomorrow off from streaming so I can spend some time cleaning up and organizing a bit here, because I've done a little bit here and there, and I'm actually at a spot where I might be able to clear through a bunch of things and actually do a big amount of cleaning if I spend a day here and there, a full day here and there doing it. So that's going to be so no stream tomorrow. But as always, I hope you guys did enjoy today, and I will see you all so Monday will be Lords of the Fallen, so I'll see you guys Monday. Later.